So I'm going to tell you a short little fable called The Man and the Snake from Aesop. There's a man walking through a meadow, minding his own business, one bright sunny day when he heard this. But, hey, you! Yeah, you! Look down, at your feet, look down! The man looked down, and there, under a heavy stone, he saw the head of a snake poking out. And the snake said, "Look, buddy, I am trapped under this rock. The sun is baking me, and I am going to die. I am going to die if you don't pick the rock up and let me out. Please, pick the rock up. You could save my life. Do a good deed, okay?" The man looked at the snake, and he said, no. No, I know what kind of snake you are. You are one of those treacherous, deceitful, poisonous little snakes. One drop of your venom and I would be dead. I'm not getting anywhere near you. Oh, mister, come on. Come on. You could do a good deed and get killed. No, give me some credit. You think I would do that to the guy who saved my life? Come on, what do you think I am? Promise you won't hurt me. Promise. All right. So the guy bent down and he lifted up the rock. The snake uncoiled itself and immediately wrapped itself around the man's leg and bared its fangs, ready to bite. The man looked down in horror. He said, "Wait a minute, you promised you wouldn't hurt me." The snake grinned, said, "I lied." "Oh, don't be pathetic," said the snake. "Don't act so surprised and shocked. You knew when you started talking to me what I was. You knew I was a snake, and the nature of snakes is to be treacherous and deceitful. You should have known better." I'm not going to tell you a moral for that story. I'll let you figure it out yourself. But I can't leave you with that ending either. I've got to continue the story because I found that there's an Italian version of this story that doesn't stop there. It goes on. And in Italy, here's the way they finish this story. Well, there's the snake getting ready to bite the guy. The guy is just burst into tears. He's so scared. He's so terrified. He's pleading for his life. The snake says, "You are so pathetic. All right, how about this? We'll turn it into a game, okay? We'll have a little game. Let's say that the next 3 creatures that come through the meadow, we'll ask them if you deserve to live. If one of the next 3 creatures, no what, tells me that you deserve to live, okay, I'll let you live." Man, finally, his heart, just hope sprang forth. And he looked and he was so happy because the first creature coming was dog, man's best friend. He said, "Oh, good, I'm home free. Yes, I'm going to be okay." He called the dog over and he said, "Hey, pup, come here, buddy. Come here. Listen. I got a favor to ask you. The snake here, he was going to die. He was trapped under a rock. He couldn't get out, and he was going to die if I didn't lift the rock up and save him, which I did. And now look what he's doing. He is about to kill me after I saved his life, unless you tell him I'm a good guy and I deserve to live." And the dog said, "Oh, please." The dog said, "Man, do you actually buy that myth about dog being man's best friend? You actually believe that? I can't believe it. You are so full of yourself that you think I enjoy chasing your stupid sheep up and down the mountain all day long? You think I don't feel it when you have a bad mood and you take it out on me and kick me in the ribs? You think I don't notice when it's time for dinner and you get the lamb chop and I get the bone? Man, I don't think you deserve to live at all." Dog looked at Snake and said, "Snake, let him have it. And dog went away. Man's heart sank. But then, oh, well, here came horse. And man thought, okay, I've known horse since horse was newborn. I work with horse every day. He knows what I am. He'll vouch for me. He'll save my life. And he called horse over. He said, horse, you got to listen to me. See, here's what happened. He explained the situation, and he said, now all you got to do is tell Snake that I'm a good guy, and Snake will let me go. And horse said, give me a break. Horse said, man, you don't get it, do you? I pull your plow every day. And if I don't pull fast enough, I feel the sting of your whip. I work all my strong years, my good years for you. And when I am so old and broken from pulling your plow and doing your heavy labor, when I can't do any more work, do you set me out in the field and give me a dignified old age and a natural death? No. You send me to the butcher, and he turns me into dog food. Not only that, but you take my babies from me before they are even weaned. You break my heart. Oh man, I don't think you deserve to live at all. Horse looked at Snake and said, Snake, let him have it. And Horse was out of there. Man's heart sank. He lost all hope because the third creature was coming to the meadow. And the third creature, his last chance, was Fox. Man realized, if there's anything more treacherous and deceitful than a snake, it's a fox. And it was his only hope, so he said, hey, Fox, come here. Let me explain something. Let me tell you a story. You see, that rock there, I was just walking along. Snake was trapped under the rock. And he called me to help him, and I lifted it, and Fox says, huh? Huh? He said, look there, all right, now that's a pretty big rock, but you're a really good man, and I don't know how you could even get under there in the first place, much less be trapped. And Snake said, no, you stupid fool, I was under the rock. Man was walking along. You were under that rock with man? Oh, that is just wrong. That's just wrong, said Fox. No, you fool. I was trapped under the rock. Man came along and lifted it. Oh, whoa. Fox said, I don't get it. I can't understand. Listen, I'll tell you what. Why don't you show me what happened, okay? Okay, show me how it went, and then I'll be able to understand what you're talking about. Snake said, you are the stupidest idiot I have ever met. All right, man, lift up the rock. I'll show him how we did it. So man bent down and he lifted up the rock. Snake coiled his body under the rock. And when man had wedged the rock firmly back on top of Snake, Fox stood up. He looked at man and he said, all right, buddy, you better get out of here now, because if he does get out, he won't show any mercy next time. Man was out of there. Snake looked up at Fox. He was raging. He said, how could you do that? You betrayed me, you miserable, deceitful, lying wretch. Oh, how could you do that? Fox looked down and said, hey, you knew when you started talking to me what I am. You knew I was a fox. You knew that the nature of a fox is to be treacherous and deceitful. You should have known better.